Engineers want 0.05% of infrastructure budget annually be channeled to training of professional and graduate engineers. The industry has also urged the Attorney General to repeal Section 5A of the Universities Amendment 2016, which took away the powers of Engineers Board of Kenya to oversee engineers' curriculum. These are part of the resolutions agreed that are just concluded at the Engineers Conference in Mombasa.
After 5 days of intense discussions and deliberations, the 28th session of the Engineers Conference came to a close today. The conference attracted more than 3,900 participants from more than 24 countries. The meeting discussed various issues affecting the profession, among the disruptions caused by COVID-19 and lack of government support towards the industry.
Engineers have to rise up and realize that unless we get involved in legislation at all levels, from the county to Parliament and to the Senate, then we are not going to be able to influence policy, because the direction is done at legislation level. The setup is done by the members of Parliament. So we need to be able, if we are not able to go and vie for elective positions, we need to be able to talk to the members of Parliament, to influence them, give them direction, lobby them, so that we influence the bills that are being enacted.
The engineers also discussed what they called the worrying trend to dilute the role of engineers in government agencies, which they said risk negating gains made so far in infrastructure development. The delegates pleaded with the government to support the engineering sector and shelve plans to open up technical jobs in the public sector that require engineering training to non-engineers.
When we have mass populations, we move towards mass rapid transport systems, which means that we move our population to move in trains, to move in buses, rather than to move towards single vehicular carrying capacity, which only contributes 13%.
They urged the Engineers Board of Kenya to engage with the Public Service Commission to improve the graduate program and develop a training structure akin to other professional societies.
We hope we'll take all these lessons that we learned and strengthen engineering practice in the country and the region, so that we are able to support the Africa that we want. And I believe we are all charged now as we go back to our workstations. We hope you've rested. You're going to be engineers who are ready to accelerate sustainable economic recovery.
The conference urged both EBK and Institution of Engineers of Kenya to implement supportive strategies to encourage women engineers to apply for board appointments and interviewing panels to increase representation. For Easy Friday, I'm O'Brien Kimani.